All right, time now is 7:35. It is going to be a lovely day at Target Field, but it has nothing to do with baseball, at least not today. Thousands of people, mostly wearing red, aim to raise millions of dollars for the American Heart Association. Fox 9 is proud to be a partner for this event. Todd Walker joins us live from Target Field with a preview of what to expect. Good morning, Todd.
Hey, good morning, Leah. Yes, we've been covering this event for a number of years, and yes, Fox 9 has been a proud sponsor of the Heart Walk for many years, and having covered this, I got to tell you, we've seen everything from snow to rain and unbelievable conditions, and people still show up, and this year it is going to be absolutely perfect. So if you're looking for an activity, get a little bit of exercise in, come on down. The doors are open now. The walk starts at 9:30, and Keith and Kelsey will be right out there on the field doing the opening ceremonies, all in hopes of raising $2.5 million. But it's always interesting to hear survivor stories and how heart disease and stroke has affected different lives. And we are here with Ashley. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning.
And so, Ashley, you're here with your family, and Esther, your daughter, has been affected by heart disease. So tell us a little bit about how heart disease has affected your family.
We found out Esther had a heart disease at 3 days old, and she ended up having a heart procedure at 11 days old. So it was very early on in her life that we found that out.
Wow. And so Esther's doing well now, and this is Esther. You can introduce your family here.
Yes, so this is Esther, our little survivor. This is Joel, my husband. I'm Ashley, and then this is Elliot.
So you come out here every year and walk in support of those that have survived and those that we have lost from heart disease.
Yes, and it's so fun to come, and there's a lot of hope here, and it's just fun to talk to other families and other survivors, and it's a fun time.
And how's Esther doing?
She's doing very well. Yeah, she will have to get a valve replacement at some point, but she is doing really, really well.
All right, Ashley, thanks for joining us this morning, and it's lovely to hear these wonderful stories. We want to introduce you to Michelle over here, and Michelle is a stroke survivor. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. So tell us a little bit about your story and how stroke and being a survivor has affected your life.
Well, I had a stroke when I was 37 years old, and I'm a nurse, so I knew I was having the symptoms, but I chose not to go to the hospital. So 3 days later, the symptoms came back, and I had the full stroke at that time. So what I say to educate others is know the signs. So FAST is the acronym that we use. So that's that facial drooping. The A is the A is the arm. It's the arm drift that we ask patients to do. Then the S is speech, looking for that speech impairment. And then the T is time. Time is brain. That's what we educate on. So now even though I was a nurse at the time, I was a single mom, no health insurance. It was no way in the world I wanted to go to the hospital. But then I wound up being in the hospital for 5 days. But I made a full recovery.
And you're doing well now. So let's give everybody once again the acronym FAST stands for face.
Facial drooping. The A is the arm drift. So we ask the patient to close their eyes and put their arms out. And if it drifts, that's a sign. The S is speech. So if you're having impaired speech, that means that you're probably having that stroke. And T is time. Get to that hospital. Call 911. Don't drive yourself there like I tried to do. Get there fast.
And we're hearing it right here from a nurse. And how are you doing now?
I'm doing very well. Heart disease affects my family. I lost my baby brother at age 35. My father was 49, and then my sister has an implantable pacemaker. So heart disease is very prevalent in my family, and it makes me even a higher risk for stroke again. But I'm thankful to say that I'm doing very well, and I'm educating everybody that I can.
All right, great to meet you, and you're going to be out here walking today.
Yes, with my grandchildren.
All right.
And I have some other team members.
Good for you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thanks for joining us this morning. Thank you. So once again, come on out here. You can just simply show up. There's a 3-mile option, a 1-mile option, and it's just so great to hear some of these survivor stories as well. So Leah, Cody, I will send it back to you guys. Have an amazing, amazing Saturday in this great weather. And once again, I just have to say, plan accordingly. Coming down here today, there are many, many road closures, but you can get around it and still come down to Target Field.
We're glad you made it. All right. Thank you, Todd, so much. You have a good day as well. Yeah, so much inspiration at that Heart Walk today, Cody, as long as things to learn, different activities and games that all have various ways of getting the message out and raising money for that research, which is so desperately needed.